Hey everyone and welcome to the video. So Saints Row has basically announced a post-expansion pass bunch of content that's on the way. It's nothing crazy, but I thought at the very least I'll go through it for you all so you know what to expect. Again, be aware it's nothing crazy, but I also want to talk about a couple other things after I've gone through this. So first of all, August 24th we're getting the Steam launch. A lot of people know this. This is going to come with two things, I'm pretty sure. First of all, we're going to be getting Saving with Dirty Cheats. I know people have wanted this for a while, and it's finally on the way, so that's pretty good. And the second thing I think it's coming with is that sort of ghost event that I showed off in one of my videos. Apparently I wasn't supposed to have that and I accidentally got sent the wrong version early. So I'm pretty sure that that event will be launching with the Steam release ready for October Halloween season, you know what I mean. And then actually going into October, we're going to be getting some Halloween-y cosmetics. That's pretty cool. I mean, being real, I'm not that hyped for cosmetics. I've brought pretty much every piece of clothing in the game, and I'm actually quite happy with the clothing selection. I mean, more is appreciated, don't get me wrong, but it's nothing for me to be crazy hyped about. But still, pretty cool for people who are into Halloween. I don't really celebrate it that much as well. I'm kind of too old for Halloween now. But, you know, still cool, nonetheless. And they also say that there is more free new content for all players on all platforms. Now, that could be the content I just mentioned, or it could be some extra things we don't know yet. I've said two things that I know are pretty much confirmed, but I don't know about the rest of it, so there could be more stuff along the way as well. One thing I do want to say though is Saints Row has now officially confirmed that they don't have any more updates planned. They basically said this: "We don't have any more updates planned for the game, but who knows what the future holds. We don't have anything to announce at this time though." So, after this update's out, that means Saints Row is finally done. Saints Row 2022 can be put to rest, and Volition and DS can go on to make their own next projects. Which, for some people is a blessing, for some people might be a bit of a sadness. But there's a couple things I want to talk about, because I know a lot of people are talking about DS keeping the IP, and I want to basically go over that in this video, even though this is kind of tagged onto the end here. So, DS keeping the IP doesn't necessarily mean Volition won't be working on the IP. DS can basically ask Volition to come back to Saints Row for the next game. Whether Volition accepts that or declines is up to them. I don't think they will come back being truthful though, because I imagine Volition want to go make their own projects. There is some good news that comes with DS keeping the IP though that people don't really talk about. First of all, I've heard that they are going to be pushing for the Saints Row 2 patch. That's pretty good. I like to see that they're actually committed to Mike Watson's memory and making that patch come out. That is a big bonus, and that puts DS in my good books if they do come to fruition with that. And second of all, it probably increases the chance of remasters. I mean, all the remasters we have got, whether it be Saints Row Re-Elected, the PC port of Saints Row 4, or Saints Row the 3rd Remaster, have been under DS, so DS are probably our best chances to actually get some remasters out. Now, I know a lot of people have wanted Saints Row 1, 2, and 4 remasters, and I do see DS actually pushing to make those remastered. I think realistically, I know people won't perhaps be happy with saying this, as a Saints Row 4 remaster is probably the quickest and easiest one to make, so I think that one's a lot more likely than 1 and 2 to start with. But once they do get around to doing that Saints Row 2 patch, I think we could actually push them to make a Saints Row 2 remaster. Now, this would probably be outsourced to a different team, and God knows how it'd be, and honestly, I think if they're going to remaster Saints Row 1 or 2, they'd be better off just doing a remake. I know Volition recently said that it'd be easier to remake Saints Row 2 than remaster it, so who knows, DS could actually push for a full-blown Saints Row 2 remake. That'd be pretty sick if you ask me. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have in this video. A nice short one, but I wanted to kind of update my thoughts on a few things and give you all the information going forward for Saints Row. But yeah, we're practically at the end game now. Volition is basically moving away from Saints Row, and DS is going to be moving towards the next project. Who knows if they'll collide again or not? I don't. But I do think that the future could look a little better when it comes to remasters and patches and stuff. So, you know, there is a bit of light on the horizon, it just may not be with Volition. So I guess we'll see how things go. I look forward to both Volition and DS's next game. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, see you soon.